What's cracking? What's cracking? Before we start this video, I would like to thank, I'm not going to say the last name, but Brian, Edgar, and Jonathan. The other day when I made a video about taking my son to the hospital and not having gas, whatever, they looked out, you guys got down, gracias. Uh, for whatever reason, if you need it back next Friday, hit me up and you got it. Don't even trip on that. But thank you for helping out. Um, what's the homie's name? So we have this homeboy. It's an uncle and his nephew. His nephew goes by Illusionary Films. They're from Chicago. They're popping. They kind of did like a Swifty Blue where check in, right here in LA or whatever. But they do check in Chicago. They're going viral. They're super funny. And they're doing a lot of great things. So go ahead and hit the link in the description. Boom. Show them some love. Subscribe, share, all that. And go check in Chicago. Because they're coming. Boom.
Yo, what up? It's your boy FKM. Shout out to my motherfucking. Oh, hold on. You know.
Mis pancinco usteshpa omenewan primeramente saludos y respetos going out to everyone out there. Thank you for supporting. You guys already know what time it is. Boy, watch out. Today I'm gonna talk about the homie Suckerfree104. He mentioned something that I've thought of before. I felt that way before when I was younger. Now my opinion doesn't matter. I'm just right here to share what's going on and give you my thoughts on it, you know what I mean? But basically, Suckerfree104 is a younger homie from Lennox, Westside Lennox, Los Angeles, and he's dropping heat when it comes to music. Everybody's bumping it, He's putting it down, but he feels that other rappers, other artists that are not from a hood, an established hood, shouldn't portray themselves as such. So that's a very, very fine line right there. It's just like the grayish line right there, because a lot of people have different opinions on it, you know what I mean? So I thought it would make a good video, especially for the audience to, go ahead and drop a comment, go ahead and go back and forth and keep it alive, you know what I mean? So look, first off, I'm gonna read to you the post. The post that caught my attention. That's why I'm making this video. So basically, this is his words verbatim. I'm not gonna post it. I'm just gonna read it to you guys. So it says, bottom line, anybody who raps and carries themselves as a homie. He said the other word, but I don't want to mention a faction and then get a YouTube strike or flagged or whatnot, But so verbatim, once again, I'm just gonna change the word. Bottom line, anybody who raps and carries themselves as a homie without being from a legit established neighborhood is a sucker. And I'm for sure pushing that line. If I call somebody out on it already, then I gotta apply to all, because it ain't no favoritism. You know what I mean? He got a little swagger on the slang, on the lingo, so forgive my accent, pedals, I'm just reading it how it's written. So basically, he came out with this song before, and he did mention a couple fools that weren't from hoods, and maybe even homies that were, but I'm not gonna get into that because it's hard to be an arbitrary when you're in good terms with both, So I'm not even gonna touch that right there, but check it out. I think the homie's talented, and I think he got a point, and this could be a wave of a movement. You know what I mean? A lot of people could be like, you know what, you're right, and jump on the wave. You know, so but also, I mean, music is art. You know, so it's gonna be like a diverse, very controversial topic. You know, but um, I got you guys the input from FKM, the homie rapper that has that shout out to Raza Radio, FKM. Um, this is what he wrote. Uh, and he writes kind of professional, so bear with me. Verbatim. I feel that everyone has a right to express themselves artistically any way that they please. However, when an artist is rapping about gang stuff and screaming gang all over a track, it's an insult. It's an insult to people such as Cholo. He's mentioning me, dog, but you know I'm flattered. But come on, you know it's an insult to people such as Cholo Juan, who gave multiple years of his life to the system for being dedicated to the actual gang life. We have lost homies and family members to this thing that we believe in. Some might say it's only music, but when you've had to protect your neighborhood honor against all odds, when you've almost lost your life for your neighborhood, for your neighborhood's honor, it means something different to you. So to hear a person speak about that life, which has no clue what it's really like, is insulting. It has to stop, and we have to put an end to it. Not for me, not for you, but for the older generation before us that gave so much for us to be able to represent our neighborhoods honorably. Damn, you know what? I didn't really want to read the message because I wanted to be fresh when I made this video, you know. So I couldn't say it better. I agree with that. I couldn't say it better, you know. I didn't mean to laugh, but I mean when I see my name, I was like tripping out, you know. I should have read it before, but so that's just two opinions right there. I got you the opinion of Swifty Blue. Yeah, shout out to the boy Swifty Blue, man. Shout out to Suckerfree104. Shout out to FKM. Uh, so Swifty Blue blessed me with the response for that too, and this is verbatim. It says from him, I encourage everyone to be true to themselves and understand we influence the youth, so we cannot mislead them. We must be real with the younger generations. Let them learn from our mistakes. I don't agree with residents or non-affiliates promoting gang culture if they are not officially members of an organization. Man, those are deep words right there from three different individuals that are solid, you know, and in good standing. Um, that one was powerful right there. But I've also wanted to say, you know, like there's some artists that are taggers, you know, and I'm not putting taggers down. I'm not putting no man down, because at the end of the day, bro, like you don't have to be from a neighborhood to be a stand-up dude, you know, like it could be a skater. I said it before. It could be a tagger. It could be someone that the one that you least expect, and you know they could be a beast. You know, they don't want to live like that. You know, but shout out to the homie Pugs. That homie right there. He's not a gang member, but I feel like, you know, I've heard nothing but good things about him, and he's known right here with the rapping scene and all that. You know, he's from the city. You know, so. It's a conflicting thing for me because I know people like that are pretty down, you know, and I'm not saying he's portraying himself to be something he's not, because he's not doing that, but he's more like a tagger, you know, but not all taggers are like that. You know, some of the taggers that I grew up with, and they're just taggers are not gang members, and that's just period, you know. But there's that one that stands out, you know, that should have got jumped in but didn't, you know. Uh, Besides that, I just feel like everyone should be just real to themselves, you know, like however you grew up, whatever you were doing, just rap about that, you know. Or you don't have to portray yourself as a cholo if you're not one. Um, but no disrespect to the artists that are not from my barrio and they're doing it, you know. I ain't no hater. More power to you. Just keep it real, you know. But when it comes down to rapping, when it comes down to being lyrical, the art itself, I've always felt like it was like fantasy rap. Let's say you just started rapping about everything you're doing, you know, like you're gonna get busted, you're gonna go to jail, you know. So with that being said and established, there has to be some type of fantasy to it, you know. Um, Otherwise, like I said, you're gonna go to jail, you know. But what do you guys think? Comment section. Drop a comment. Let us know. Let me know how I did in this video. Did I do good? Did I do bad? You guys want me to do more videos like this where I get the opinions of other artists that are willing to look out, you know? And Swifty Blue just broke out with a new song, so I'm gonna put the link in the description. And then I also have a homie from Chicago that I gotta put the link in the description. So don't just look at the video. Go ahead and check out the description. Hit the links, you know, and go show some love. Con eso dicho, saludos a todos, and let me know what you think. Gracias.